Hi guys, this is Chris Maxwell with the Fire Me channel. Now today our video is on sleeping faster, not longer. So this is a famous Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. He was in an interview and people asked him, how come you'd get all this stuff accomplished, and he has his time organized and his whole day's organized, and basically people were complaining to him saying, well, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. And his response was, sleep faster, not longer. So let's dig into that. All right, so here's Terminator himself. And the key to all of this is having your day organized. So successful people really have their day organized. They know what they want to accomplish. They're not sleeping in till noon, not lazing around. They have goals and objectives. People that are successful really understand that major achievements aren't done in one big shot. They're the compilation of a million smaller successful achievements. So really at the end of the day, it comes down to organization and knowing what your goals are and knowing what the roadmap there is to get to your goals. And people spend their time working towards these goals versus laying around. So when you say, I have no time, don't know what to do, I can't find time in my day to do X, Y, and Z. I've never met a person yet that didn't waste time during the day, whether it's watching TV or something else that they're wasting their time on. There's always some kind of time they're wasting. So what you need to do is really reorganize your priorities and figure out how you can spend that time working towards your ultimate goals and get those small wins that are going to lead up to your big successes. And the other thing that I would really encourage you to do is to realize and understand the value of your time. So people waste time thinking it's worth nothing, but your time is worth something. Your employer pays you for your time. So to say your time's not worth anything or not understanding the true value of it is a huge problem in today's world, I think. And you know, is your time worth zero? Not likely. It's probably worth something. At least when you get to be older, and the older and older and older you get, the more and more valuable your time actually becomes. So stop wasting it and use it towards something productive that's actually going to make you happy, get you ahead in life, and that's working actually towards your goals. All right, so here's some tips to sleep faster. All right, avoid coffee, other food, drinks, beverages, drugs, whatever it is before bed that are going to prohibit your sleep. So this is a big one. I fall into the trap of, I like coffee and I'll have it in the evening, and then once in a while I won't be able to sleep because of it. So if you can avoid those foods and drinks, that's a huge part of being able to sleep better. The next one is exercise. So now a lot of people hate exercise, myself included. But the younger you are, I found especially, the more exercise you need to burn off that extra energy before you go to bed. Otherwise, you just won't be able to sleep. So burning off your physical energy so that your body can actually rest is really important. And if you're in the office environment, this is going to be something that you have to do. You need to exercise. You're sitting in a chair all day. So it's really important to be able to do that. Another tip is just avoid watching TV, the iPad, whatever it is, other entertainment when you're in bed. So if you're watching TV, you might have gone to bed at 8 o'clock, but if you stay in bed awake till 11, you might as well not even have gone to bed. If you go to bed to rest, go to bed to rest. So don't waste your time watching TV when you're supposed to be sleeping. And if you need an extra 2 hours of sleep, that's how you get it. You just don't watch your iPad or your TV while you're laying in bed. Now avoid sleeping aids. This was the next one that I wanted to talk about. So a lot of people, when they can't sleep, will take a sleeping pill or some other kind of drug to fall asleep. And when you do that, you go into a chemical sleep, but it's not very restful, not compared to like normal sleep. So if you can avoid that, it's definitely preferential. I do understand some people really have trouble sleeping, but if you can fall asleep naturally, that is definitely the preferred route to go. Another couple tips, so reading and meditation. So myself, I read maybe a book a month laying in bed, and I can tell you the more boring the book, the faster you will fall asleep, but you might learn something, you might get a little bit of brain exercise out of it or whatever, but it's definitely not going to keep you awake like watching TV will, and you will fall asleep. Now, meditation, the other point I mentioned, this I thought was a little new agey and a little hippie-ish, but I got reading up on it, tried it a couple times, and it is actually quite effective. So when you're a busy person or a professional and have all the stuff going on in your life, you got 1,000,001 thoughts going through your head. So just to take the time to clear your head of all this garbage that's going through your mind, get kind of sorted out, clear your head so you're not laying in bed thinking about things, that helps immensely falling asleep, especially when you got a lot going on. So maybe spend that time, if that's your thing, 5-10 minutes meditating, getting relaxed, and before you're trying to go to sleep. So it might actually, I think it actually does help a lot of people doing that. The next point kind of goes with this meditation bit. Don't worry or think about your problems for tomorrow. Worrying about something isn't going to solve your problems, so there's no point in doing it. It's really like a psychological roadblock, in my opinion. It's really tough to say just don't worry, but it's a huge problem a lot of people have. And I would say, you know, if you're laying in bed worrying about it, you might as well be up doing something about it. So if you're going to go to bed and worry about things all night, don't even bother. Just go and get done whatever it is that you're trying to solve, and leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. They're not going to sort themselves out probably that night anyways. So that's a really tough one to do, though. And I totally get why people do worry, but if you can get rid of the worry, that will help you. All right, the next 2 points. Neutral colors in your bedroom and decluttering your bedroom. So there's a reason why most houses are painted a neutral color. Hospitals are a light blue, offices are white typically, and that's because they are more calming, relaxing colors. Now if you've got a bright red, burgundy painted room, that is not a calming color, and it's definitely not something that's going to help you sleep better. So consider putting neutral colors in your bedroom if you don't already have so. It'll greatly enhance your opportunity to sleep versus these violent bright red and green and all these wild colors that really aren't that relaxing to people. And declutter your bedroom. Now when I was doing the research for this video, I actually came across something that there were studies done where people that had tidied up and decluttered bedrooms slept much better than people that were walking through a goat path to get to their bed before going to sleep. So definitely consider decluttering your bedroom, keeping things tidy, and that is another thing you can do that's easy to help you sleep better. So anyways, guys, that's all I had for tips on sleeping faster, sleeping better, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give the video a like and subscribe, and definitely looking forward to your tips on how you sleep faster or better and what you thought of this video. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one.